Well, I am ninja, he is ninja, she is ninja too. I am ninja, we are ninja, but I believe that you are ninja too.
Sarah asks a ninja! Who does he think he is, eh, Frank? I was wondering if ninjas have any award shows to honor especially talented ninjas. Oh, please, give me a break. Ninjas don't need self-congratulatory empty accolades to boost their egos. They're ninjas. That being said, we do meet once a year for a little thing of no consequence called the Bloodies. I mean, it's not of no consequence at all. I mean, it's pretty competitive and it honors standout ninjas, which, I mean, my goodness, you're already a ninja, then you're standing out. Some people make it a big deal, and I'm not saying they're wrong. But you know what? You seem interested, so let me just break down the process for you a little bit. First, it starts with the nominations, which are delivered by Kilgaroos. They look like kangaroos, but they have the temperament of a child actor and the strength of morning breath. And I mean that bad morning breath, like your friend stayed over and she's like, oh, give me a kiss, and you're like, you know what? Maybe scope out some scope. Yes. Anyway, you gotta get your nomination out of the Kilgaroo's pouch before that Kilgaroo kills a you. Try that on, that worked. And man, you can hear it when the buzz starts because the Academy of Ninja Arts and Sciences sends out killer bees after all of the nominees. Those are the killer bees that kill killer bees. I once saw a guy trying to escape from killer bees and he jumped in the lake thinking, oh, I can just jump in the lake. The swarm formed into like a submarine and it went underwater and it shot him with a bee torpedo. With a torpedo. If you can live through the nomination process, then comes the big night. The black carpet with all the fans out there throwing shurikens at their favorite ninjas. Everybody's all decked out in black tie and pretty much black everything. But fashion is important. I mean, you never know where somebody's gonna put this. They can put that hole anywhere on them. And it gets pretty racy. And you know, you got Joan Rivers out there just like talking about all the ninjas and what they're wearing. You know, we have the real Joan Rivers. You know that the one that you have is a robot, right? Now, when you get into the ceremony, it's a little bit different than the regular ceremonies because there's no envelopes. They used to use envelopes, but ninjas kept hiding things in the envelopes, like spring-loaded snakes, little winged vipers. It just got too dangerous. They switched over to something a lot easier. All the nominees come up on stage, they get into a big tank filled with clear pudding, and they fight each other for the statue. I tell you, pudding makes everything more fun, except for major surgery, and woodworking, and VCR repair. Anything that you can get from an online degree, it probably doesn't go with pudding. DeVry and pudding do not mix. Before I get a bunch of questions, yes, I did win a Bloody in 1976 for Best Splatter. It was no biggie, and by no biggie, I mean it was kind of impressive. I was able to sever 8 major arteries of a Cyclops merman in one stroke while he was riding a zero-gravity roller coaster. And I don't want to brag, but apparently the splatter reached all the way to the teacup ride in Kitty Town. But really, it's about the work, not about the fame. There are no small kills, only small ninjas. I live by that. This year, I'm actually handing out the Death Time Achievement Award to a ninja named Too Late. The guy was fast. Rumor has it the guy is so fast, he plans to watch his acceptance speech while he's giving it. And hiding? Forget about it. This guy practically invented hiding. This guy could hide in Nicole Richie's shadow at noon. Look at me. I'm getting so excited. Man, I got the Bloodies fever. That doesn't sound good at all, does it? Thanks for the question, Sarah. I look forward to awarding you death soon. Hey, this episode is sponsored by Doritos Collisions. 2 flavors in 1 bag.
D to the O to the R to the I to the T to the O to the S, Doritos.
Go to snackstrongproductions.com to try and make a song as flippin' awesome as that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I feel the love in the room tonight. Especially like to thank my grandpa, who at the age of 2 told me, man, it is not about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about finding out how many heads the dog has and then chopping them off real quickly and also killing the demonic spirit that's possessing that hellhound. Oh boy, I promised myself I wasn't gonna cry. You kill me. You really kill me. Wait, don't really kill me. All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. What? This way? All right. Only real Asking Ninja fans are still watching the episode right now. Don't tell anybody, but we just started a new community section that's got like, you know, whatever it is that you want from your social network, but it's just for ninjas, so really, shh. Just you, go to fans.askingninja.com. Let's really try and keep this just for ninjas and cool people. And hot chicks.